Pop Smoke was shot and murdered in what is now being described as a targeted assassination rather than a robbery at his house. Pop Smoke, a promising rapper, was killed during a home invasion robbery, and 2 teenagers have been charged with his death. The 20-year-old rapper was assassinated in his Hollywood Hills home at 4:30 a.m. yesterday. Pop Smoke, whose actual name was Bashar Baraka Jackson, died in February of last year, shocking the music industry. The slaying specifics, as well as how police tracked out his accused murderers, have now been revealed. So for today's video, let's focus on the question, was Pop Smoke's death an accident or planned? But before we get into it, do me a favor and smash the like, subscribe to the channel and hit the bell button for notifications whenever a new video is published. Without further ado, let's jump right into the video. How did Pop Smoke die? According to TMZ sources, the security video shows 4 masked guys approaching the house early in the morning and sneaking around the back. 3 individuals are seen going back to the front of the home minutes later, whilst the 4th allegedly entered via the back door. Several bullets were fired inside the home before the guy left via the front door. A black BMW drove by a home in the Hollywood Hills that rapper Pop Smoke was renting at 2 a.m. The motorist turned around and came to a complete halt. A security camera across the street saw a passenger get out of the car and slipping around the back of the home, only to return a minute later. The vehicle took off at a breakneck speed. A recording studio on Sunset Boulevard was a few miles away from the rising rap sensation. 2 hours later, he returned and a vehicle drove up again, this time an Infiniti sedan with its headlights turned off. 4 individuals appeared from the shadows along the side of the house this time. 3 of them rushed back into the camera's frame 10 minutes later. The 4th was seen walking out of the front door with a pocketbook and a pistol. Last week, investigators from the Los Angeles Police Department detailed a house invasion that swiftly escalated into murder. The robbery, which was planned by the adolescents, was both bold and useless, since it deprived the rap industry of one of its brightest young musicians, whilst earning the accused murderers a $2,000 watch. Is it an accident or planned? According to TMZ, security video indicates that the event was a planned murder rather than a robbery. These claims have yet to be confirmed by officials. Police said that they were investigating a robbery during a news conference in LA yesterday. According to CNN, police officials got a call reporting a house invasion just before 5 a.m. Officers arrived on the site to find a guy who had been shot, allegedly Pop Smoke. The guy was transported to Cedars-Sinai Medical Center in Los Angeles, where he died a short time later. There have been no arrests yet, and the event is being investigated by the LAPD's murder squad. There was a gathering at the home before the armed criminals rushed in, fired several rounds, and escaped on foot, according to police authorities. According to witnesses, 2 to 6 individuals stormed the house. One of them was wearing a mask. The motivations of the gunmen are still unknown. According to Twitter rumors, the incident occurred after Pop Smoke posted his address on Instagram stories last night, bolstering the robbery hypothesis. Corey Walker, 19, and Keandre Rogers, 18, have been charged with murder during the conduct of a robbery and a burglary, according to a new statement from the Los Angeles District Attorney's Office. If convicted, they may face the death sentence or life in jail without the chance of release. 2 additional boys, aged 17 and 15, have been charged with 1 count each of homicide and robbery in juvenile court. The 2 adults are being detained without bail because their murder accusations include the special circumstance allegation that it happened during a robbery and a burglary. The 3 guys went to the house Pop Smoke was renting because they knew the rapper was there from his social media postings, according to Captain Jonathan Tippett, who heads the robbery homicide division. They took things from the house, but Tippett claimed that he couldn't say what they took. All 5 suspects are thought to be members of a South Los Angeles gang that Tippett declined to identify, and at least 3 of them are connected to a murder that occurred outside of the Rose Bowl in Pasadena in 2019. That concludes our video. What do you think about the incident of Pop Smoke? Do you think it is plotted with a mastermind behind it? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Before leaving, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell button for notifications on our future content. With that being said, I'll see you in the next one.